Hi, this is A. Wesley. That ain't who tells it like a TI is. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like my channel, please subscribe. The topic I'm going to talk to you today about is flow. Flow, the group, the girl group, Flow, had put out a song. I think it was like a week and a half ago or 2 weeks ago now, called "Not My Job." And they were on the Twitter a whole lot last week and week before last, promoting their song, "Not My Job." It's a nice R&B type dance feel to it. It's about a girl in a relationship where the guy is thinking that he's all of that, and then she's just letting him know, well, you got you got a little work to do on yourself. You have these flaws and you have that flaws, and it's like, no, he wants the girl to uplift him and to uplift him and to uplift him and to uplift him in everything that he does. But when she doesn't, and when she doesn't, and when she calls out his little flaws, he get mad. And then there's one lyric in the song where she says, it's not my job to make you feel comfortable. And so that's what it is. He wants her to praise him at all costs, and no matter what he does, she's supposed to give him all kinds of praise. And like she said in the second verse or lyric of the song, she's not gonna be uplifting him and telling him that he's something that he's not. And so, there's a lot of people like that, where they think they the end all, the be all to that person, when they're really not. And so, like I said, it's a cool R&B type dance pop song that anybody can listen to. And it's a feel good song. And then I think it was between Thursday or Friday of last week, they decided to post saying that they were going to be on Jimmy Kimmel this coming Thursday. Now, I haven't got a chance to look at their Apple Music up next. But these girls have really been out here promoting themselves and stuff like that. And their single, "Not My Job," went to 1 million streams on Spotify in less than 24 hours the first week it was out, and people are still streaming it and stuff. I've been listening to it back and forth, and stuff like that. Like I said, the song is really a good song, and I kind of really like their type of music, where it's not all the way R&B. It crossed different genres, because Cardboard Box was the same way. Cardboard Box was kind of like a pop R&B dance song, and I'm kind of glad that they're sticking to their consistency and their cohesiveness and their music, as far as writing and singing their music. Each song off their EP, like I did a video on their EP. Like, each song off of their EP is kind of consistent, and kind of consistent with their style of music. So this is their style of music. Like when new girl groups or up and coming girl groups enter, people always want to say they need to find their music and their sound. This is their music and their sound. The cross genre of pop and R&B mixed with a little dance. So it's like there's three different genres in this song, "Not My Job." And it's really a good women's anthem, for women and stuff, that are in relationships and stuff like that. So, like I said on my notes, that it was that it was that it like I said, that it was up tempo pop R&B songs that anybody can do, and their vocals are always on point. Sometimes I can't tell which girl is singing which part, and until I actually see them in a video. When I hear the audio part, I can't really distinguish the voices right now. But I think I think the more I keep listening to Flo, the more I like them. Some people are still comparing them to Destiny's Child. You know, they still when they had on that purple, it was some kind of purple leather stuff, and then somebody put up where Destiny's Child back in the day had on some black leather stuff. They do kind of remind you of Destiny's Child in a way, because it's three of them when Destiny's Child became a quartet instead of a four-member girl group, when it became a three-member girl group. And that's why people are making the correlation between them and between Flo and Destiny's Child, which is a good compliment to the girl groups who had came before them and stuff like that. So I'm rooting for Flo. I'm rooting for all the girl groups. I've said in many videos that I like a single artist, but I like girl groups better, because that's what I grew up on, and that's what I know. And so I do like Cardboard Box. I mean, I do like Cardboard Box, but I also like Not My Job too. I really do like this song. This is A. Wesley. That ain't even tells it like a T.I. is. I am out.